Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing? Welcome to GT7. Welcome to GT7. So I'm going to exit quickly to show you guys. Well, you can actually see it on top. I'm driving the Zonda R, as you can see. Level 37. This is the maximum level up to level 50. So I started playing this like 2 weeks ago. And I'm already at level 37 with, I've got 100,000 credits. You usually get credits by racing, so if I finish this race in first place, usually it's supposed to be like 450,000 credits, but if you have 485,000 credits at first prize, as you can see, second prize 291, third prize 194,000 credits. But if you have a good race, they always give you a bonus, so I get usually about 727, 725,000 credits. And then I go over and buy a new car. But right now my Zonda R, this is my favorite car right here, man. And I'm gonna show you guys why is it my favorite car. Just looking at this, this is actually nuts, man. This car's crazy actually. So the strategy is pretty simple. Drive as fast as you can on the first couple of laps. Make sure you got your good settings on, like for example this right here. Fuel map. The fuel map, I have it on fuel map number 1 right now. So I can make it as fast as I can to the front. But then when you get to the front and you put in fuel map number 6 so you don't waste that much petrol, gas, I guess. You're a little bit slower though, not as fast, but you can make it right through to the end of the game. This car is nuts, mate. I've got some assists on the car. That's true. Yes, I do have some assists on the car. I just started playing 2 weeks ago, so I do need to learn most of the gameplays. Oh shit. The braking game is it just breaks me sometimes, you know. I want to overtake to the guys and I can't. So I'm on fuel map number 2 right. I'm going for number 2, as you can see on the bottom. Fuel map, power lean. Put it on number 2. It's fast enough for me to get to 2.7 laps out of it. I think it's about enough for me to get to first place, I guess, second place. And then when I refuel and change my tires, then I can be a little bit faster and just overtake these guys a little bit faster though. I'm playing on manual. I used to play in the beginning, like in the first couple of games, in automatic, but then I started getting used to manual because manual is way faster and way better. I mean, you can control the car way better this way. But this Honda is nuts, man. Oh shit, I almost crashed there. You do get some penalties as you progress. As you go faster and faster and faster, you start getting penalties like going out of the track and hitting the walls and hitting other cars and stuff like that. You do get penalties for it, especially when you race competitively and against other players. I'm losing control here. 12th position, I still have 2 laps to go. I'm going to change this to 6 or 4th. Yeah, so I can just manage my fuel. Because if you don't manage your fuel, you're fucked, man, seriously. There was one race I actually had to, I was lucky I was way ahead, but I had to refuel right on the last lap, otherwise I would have not made it. So it's important. Let me put this a little bit faster though. I can catch up. This guy's going to be 5. I've got a Mercedes like this one here, this AMG. Oh, this thing is nuts, mate. I've got the Supra as well. I've got a lot of cars, mate, especially good race cars. But the Zonda R is still my favorite. Man, this thing is nuts. I'm losing control here because I'm talking to you guys and I'm not paying attention to the road. Can do another lap, catch this guy up. Get first place. I'm still in the second lap. And I'm going to catch him up easily. And this Zonda Rari is nuts, mate. This thing is crazy. It cost me a lot of money. I think the Zonda Rari is like 3 million credits. If I'm not mistaken, it cost me a lot of money on this car. But it's plain, I haven't touched it. I didn't do anything to the engine. I haven't touched anything. And it's crazy. Just look how it moves. So sweet, mate. So sweet. I'm going to have to refuel here, change tires. As you can see, it says refuel, because I'm not going to be able to make it. Let's go in for the fuel. And as you can see, you can change different types of setups. Do not touch it refuel. If you touch it, you're fucked. So it's going to change tires into soft tires, which they are much faster. And then I'm going to refuel to its fullest. Try to catch up second place, third place, or whatever. But I can make it really fast, so I'm good. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Just try and save as much fuel as I can, so I can only refuel one more time. But I'll catch them up. That's not a question. They still have to refuel and shit, so I don't have to worry about that. And it's easy, 700,000 credits, so you can play like every 15 laps. You just keep on stacking up those credits, you know, and buy new cars. This is how I do it. This is how I buy my new cars. There's actually a race that you can do it for $1 million, over $1 million. I get $1.5 million for finishing the race, but it's in a 1 hour race. 1 hour race, and 1 hour race is just, wow, it's nuts, mate. You spend a lot of time on it, and then the weather changes as well. The weather doesn't change here on this one, so that's a bonus. But the weather changes on the hour. If you do like an hour, you get like wet tires and stuff like that, and sometimes you put on the wrong tires, and by the time you know, it's it's sunny again, and then you got to go change tires again, and it's just so time wasting. And then by the time at the end of the race, it just messes your races up. So if you do this 15 laps fast, you're good, mate. You're really good. See, those guys are, there you go, in first place now because they are refueling and shit. If you do this like on the map, you got to work with your maps. If you don't work with your maps, you're not going to be able to make it. Your strategy, you got to strategize, you know, make a strategy. So I do 5 laps in the beginning, then I do another 5 laps. 5 or 6 laps, probably. It's gonna probably last me about 6 laps. Yeah. And then the last 4 laps, I refuel again, put tires again, and that's it. I got my race done. It takes you about 20 minutes, I guess. And you go back, do it again, you get another 7.5, you got over 1,000,005. And you keep on doing it all day. By the time you reach the next day, you got like 3-4 million already, you know. I actually have a goal this week. I have a goal this week, so I'm going to race at least 4 or 5 races during the whole day. And then by the end of the week, I see how many millions I have, so I can buy new cars. Especially the cars that are in a, what do you call it? There's a special section. What's it called again? There's a special section that you can buy cars. It's for, you know, your olden race cars and stuff. Legends, yeah, legend. They call it legends. Legend cars. If you buy legend cars, you get more credits out of it, more points out of it, so you can rank up fast. That's my reason. I want to rank up really fast to get to 50, so I can get level 50. Because level 50, then you can do engine swaps. And unless you reach level 50, then you cannot do anything. So, yeah. So this is my goal this week. My goal this week is until Friday, see how many millions I can stack up. And then on Friday, then I start buying all the cars that I want to buy. I mean, if I see a cheap car like 50, 60,000, I'll buy it. But the heavy expensive ones, I'm not going to buy until next weekend. So that I keep on stacking up and stacking up and stacking up all the millions that I can get to buy legendary cars. Like there's one that's 9.5 million. That's the most expensive I've seen so far. 9.5 million. I think it's a Ferrari. Those olden day legend Ferraris. It's crazy, mate. Crazy money. 9.5 million is something like every 20 euros is, I think it's 2 million, 3 million credits, something like that. 2 million credits? Yeah, 2 million credits. So just think about how much it costs for you to get like a legendary car. I mean, it's like almost $100. That's crazy, man. While you can do it here, you just keep on racing and racing, and by the time you get to the end of the week, you got the money. I mean, you got the credits. You don't even have to waste money. Look how far ahead I am. Just look at the map. I still have 2.5. Laps of worth of fuel, so I'm pretty good right now. I'll show you afterwards the UV cars. I've got some crazy cars, man. Crazy cars. And I'm still in the beginning. Like I said, I'm only started doing this about 2 weeks ago. That's when I bought the game. 2 weeks ago. I'm driving a G29 PlayStation steering wheel. But I'm gonna get my Fanatec probably next. I think this probably next 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I'm gonna get my Fanatec driving wheel. But one thing about these AIs, they're not good, mate. They gotta work on these AIs, especially flagging. You know, it says blue flag, means you gotta put your car right there. You go. So now he's done it, but not. They don't always do it. They don't always do it. They don't get out the way. They don't get out the way. F40, look at this F40. From the back, it looks amazing, mate. This is actually the best camera view that I like playing on. If I use like cockpit view, I don't know, it just doesn't feel that pretty good. I'm going to show you. These are the different views that you get. Like I'm going to play this view now. It just doesn't feel real, you know. Watching everything else, it makes sense to me, you know. And I can see everything else on the dashboard and things like that. This is the car, as you can see. I don't like this view. The cockpit view. I don't like it. This is the best view for me. I like this view. I can see everything clearly. And I can see the maps and everything else and change everything and watch the tires, you know, things like that. I can still do one more lap on this, so I'm going to do one more lap. And if I do one more lap, then I'll have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race without having to worry about it. My tires are still okay for one more lap. As you can see, they're becoming red halfway. On the left hand side, you can see them. So yeah, my tires also going. I can actually feel them going a little bit sideways here. You also get special bonuses for having a clean race, like not going against other cars and hitting walls and stuff like that. You know, if you have a good clean race, they give you extra bonus for it as well. So it says blue flag, but these guys, they don't get out the way. Blue flag. I'm right behind them, but they won't get out the way. They don't get out the way. They should get out the way, but they don't. So this one of the things that I think, yeah, they got to work on this AI. So let's refuel right now. New tires, fresh tires, and fuel up. Now we're going to put softs again. We can choose which ones we have, but I want softs, it's much faster. And then I'm going to refuel all the way up. As you can see, there's a white dot next to the F. That's the that's a limit. You need to have that much. Otherwise, you won't make it to the end of the race. But if you have a little bit extra, yeah, that's even better, mate. That's even better. So I'm at first place right now. I've got 4 laps to go, not 5, because once you pass your 100%. Once you pass, look, as you can see on top there you go, 4. See. Once you pass the limit here, then it becomes 4. So I got 4 laps to go. Fresh tires, fully loaded. The race is mine, whether they like it or not. So it took me about, what, 15-20 minutes to finish this race, which is acceptable. 20 minutes, you got yourself 750,000 credits, if not more. I got 720, around about 725,000. That's what I usually get. And yeah, if I keep on doing that over and over and over and over and over, I know it's the same race, but you get good at the race, and yeah, it's easy money. It's easy money for you to get. You know, one of the things about GT7 is you need the money. You need the money. You always need the money. You gotta upgrade. You gotta do everything. You know, new engines and everything. You need money. So you need to race to get that money. If you don't race to get that money, then you get nothing. One thing about the Zonda R, you see where on the braking there, most of the cars, the back end just goes. This car just sticks, mate. Look at it, just sticks. It doesn't go anywhere. And this is what I love about the Zonda R. The brakes are awesome. The car just sticks to the road, mate. It just doesn't leave anywhere. Amazing. And this is just a Zonda R. I've done absolutely nothing to it. It's just plain out the box. Blue flags, but they still don't move away. There's some crazy cars as well. I actually won some tickets. Oh, you get some tickets as well, which is our 6 stars tickets, 5 star, 3 star, 2 star, whatever. The maximum is 6 stars. So last week I got a 6 star ticket, and it landed me on the brand new Ferrari GTV, mate. It's worth 1.5 million. Oh my god, I was so happy. So happy. You can actually see it. I'm going to show you just now. It's a crazy car, mate. Crazy. See right here, most of the cars would have slipped right there. This guy just sticks to the road, mate. This guy just sticks to the road, and it's amazing. So we got 2 laps to go. We got 3.9 worth of fuel. We can change it to lean 5. It won't be a little bit faster though. We got 2 laps to go. So the leaner your fuel is, the faster you go. So if you put on map 1, you go freaking fast, mate. Like your fuel mixture is nuts. So the leaner you get, of course it becomes slower. Your car becomes slower. You can maneuver it more well, but you can save a lot of fuel this way, and that takes you on sections. You know, that takes you to a whole nother level. I mean, you gotta strategize your races here, man. You cannot just simply go all the way out on the number ones. It doesn't work like that. I crashed right against that guy, man. Thanks to my PS5 as well. It's great graphics on this game. Look, right here, these guys would have slided all over the place, and I don't, mate. Look at it. If I use a Porsche right there, oh my gosh, my back end will be all over the place. Or if I use the Supra as well, my back end would have gone. Right, we got 2.9 worth of fuel, and we have 1 more lap to go. I guess 2 because you got to finish 15 as well. And that's it, 20 minutes are gone, and you got 750,000 as a bonus, you know, because you finished way faster up front. got an advantage. I just keep overlapping these guys. When I'm still on map 5, do you remember that, eh? And I just keep on overlapping. Yeah, I started playing this like 2 weeks ago and I love it, man. I freaking love it. I play with the other couple of friends as well, like 1 or 2 guys that I know, one American, one South African. And yeah, it's a game that I like playing because it relaxes me. It's not like playing Warzone, where I usually play, even if I play with friends. And it's not relaxing, man. It's just stressful the whole freaking time. And this relaxes me. I love playing this. Right, we're coming up to the last lap. Last lap, we still have 1.9 worth of fuel left. We don't have to change the maps because we got enough. Last lap, final lap. We're just going to keep it like this. We could change it if we wanted, but we don't need to. Our tires are pretty good. We don't have to push it. Even if when we don't push it, we still overlap them, so imagine if we did push it. So yeah, I guess it's fine by me like this. Coming over to the end. And this is it. And is coming here. We got another GT40 up front. Second last corner. Oh, this is Alfa Romeo. I've got one of these. Actually, nice little cars. Last corner. And we did it. We still have 0.9 worth of fuel. Yeah, we did it. Look at that beautiful car, man. Look at that beautiful car. Oh man, this is my favorite of all cars. Is on the R. Favorite of all cars, guys. This is nuts. Crazy, crazy car, man. Crazy, crazy car. One of my biggest investments. Yeah, we got, look at that, 727,000 credits. Normally you're supposed to get 400 and something because you came first and you got a lot of points out of it. So they give you bonuses for it. So right now I have 833,000 credits, which is good. And you get a ticket. I got a ticket as well, man. Let's see what this ticket's going to give us. Usually gives us a lot of things. So let's get out here and I'll show you guys what I have or what I don't have. And right, these are the world circuits. I've got I've got all the circuits actually. Right, so my cars in my garage. These are all my cars right now. In 2 weeks, this is what I did. My favorite of all favorites. As you can see, this is nuts. I love this car. Pagani R, ready for race, everything. Just perfect racing car. There's nothing else that can be as perfect as this. But yeah, let's see what we have. What else we have? Car collection. I got 103 cars in my collection, and this is what I have. I got a Bugatti VGT, 1,500 horsepower car right here, mate. 1,626 back horsepower. That's what I have. And I got other ones as well. F1s, of course, Porsches, the works, the MGT. MGT is nuts. This is one of my favorites as well. Very fast, very, very fast. This is on the R, of course. And the Ferrari that I actually won, as you can see. This Ferrari is a VGT, 1,300 horsepower. Sorry, 1,363 horsepower. This car's nuts, man. This car's crazy. You guys should see this car. It's nuts watching this car. I'll race with it some other time. But yeah, it's crazy. I got a lot of GTRs, but I've got an Impreza right here. This thing is nuts, man. One of my favorites here as well, the FT1 VGT. This one, this thing's also nuts. Very, very fast. And there's actually no specific back horsepower on this car. Nobody knows what it is and how much it is. It's built like that, so people think that it's unimaginable. So you figure out how much it's gonna give. I've got crazy ones as well. I got another one. I got a Formula One as well. Formula One, and then I've got another super race car. This one is a normal racing grade 4. So you got grades as well that you can race: grade 3, grade 4, grade 2, grade 1s, and normal race cars and normal cars. This is a grade 3 car right here. Also a Supra. I got all the other ones as well. I got the normal 51, the GT3, GR3, and the GR2. I got all of them. 544 horsepower, but you can put it up. They got special limiters as well. I got this rally car as well. I got so many, mate, so many. Oh, the McLaren VGT, man, I also won this VGT. The McLaren VGT, 878 back horsepower. 936 back horsepower, sorry. The PP on the grade on the grade of the cars is actually what gets your level up. Yeah, and then all the American cars that I've been collecting as well. There's a lot of stuff that you need to do. I've got a kart as well. But yeah, and then you got tickets. I forgot to go to the ticket. So the ticket works like this: when you win tickets, you got gifts. You got a ticket, receive ticket, and then you just wait until you see what you get. Visit cars, money, or I got a car. Yes, nice. I got a car. What did I get? Yes, I got the Tomahawk. I got the Tomahawk VGT. Yes. Lovely. 949 PPP. This car is worth millions. Yes, thank you very much. 1,000 back horsepower. I don't like the color though. I'm gonna have to change the color. But just look, my collector level is at 37 right now. 38, and it goes all the way to 38 and a half, almost 39. Car collection, 97. Why did it go down to 90? I had 103 cars. Why does it go down to 90? Something's not right here. I had 103 cars. Now I got 98. Legendary cars are more expensive, as I told you guys. Look at that. I got all the ones that are in blue. In this, as you can see, this blue book over here. That's what you got. That's what you own. I bought this one as well yesterday, but this is the most expensive one, the 330p4 1967. 9.5 million credits, guys. 9.5 million credits. I've got this Quattro as well. So I need to get this one here, this 9.5 million credits. I need to buy that. This one's almost finished, limited stock, 3.4 million. Why did I have 103 cars and now I have 98? Something's not right here. But you can see your car has been excellent on the oil, engine. Sometimes you have to do some tune-ups. So you got to car tune-ups and you tune it up. You wash your car, you change your oil, blah blah blah. You do a lot of things. But yeah, that's the only way that you can level up your cars, man. And then passports, mini books. You collect them. You get different tickets as well. The ones that I completed, I got already tickets for them. So like this one over here, you can buy them and you complete them. Alpines. So you can buy these ones, you can go and buy them, finish them, then it gives you a 5-star ticket. So you complete these ones over here, and then you get a 4-star ticket. It depends on the cars, collectability of the cars. See these ones over here, you got a 6-star ticket, watch, 6-star ticket, see? But you gotta collect all of them. Nismos, Lexus, Honda NSX, it's a lot of money to finish those ones. This one over here, you got a 4-star ticket. This one over here, you got a 6-star ticket. This one over here you can complete as well. You get this as a reward unlock. So I've got the car already, so whether I get these ones or not, I already have the car. So yeah, that's you can sell your cars as well if you want, and then you got used cars that you can buy on when they are on special. See, like these specials over here. This Nismo, this Nismo's new, 400,000. I actually need one Nismo. I don't have them. And then you can just go over and buy these cars. Ooh, Testarossa. Ooh, I need this Testarossa here. I need this as well, this Carrera. So yeah, you can just keep on buying them and buying them and buying them. This Nismo as well. I need this Nismo. I definitely need this Nismo. 400,000. So yeah, that's what you do. You keep on. Can you have multiplayer as well? This is where you change. Okay, look, maintenance. This is where you do maintenance. You can change oil, wash your car with your credits, wash your car for you, nice and clean. And oil changes, engine overhauls, restore rigidities, and then after you reach level 15, then you can have engine swaps. But you need to get to engine swaps. One thing that you need to do as well when you get here is your licenses. I've got practically all my licenses done already. I need the super license I haven't finished yet, which is the fast circuit with the S10 time attack. That's my final exam. I still need to do it, but I haven't done it. So that you need to get all your licenses to be able to do certain tracks and buy cars and things. You need to do your licenses. Tuning shops, showcases. Tuning shop is where you tune your cars, you buy your things for your cars. See, you buy your all the necessities that you need for your cars. I don't have Ultimate yet because I haven't unlocked. See new engines, you can buy new engine. When this one just bugs us out, you can just go over and buy new. You don't need it, but you can buy it some other time. Yeah, and that's it. You just keep on making money and money and money and money. Then you get your championships. You do all your championships as well. as you can see here, all the championships that you have. I've completed all the locations, world locations. There's a new car that actually came out that you can. I need to buy it. I don't know if I'm going to buy it now, but I think it's about 2 million credits, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? What was the car? Is it McLaren? No, it's. Huh? So this is the 3.6 million. I have this one, which is a million. What was that car? Man, I cannot remember what car it was. Was it? Huh? Maserati. Yeah, it's Maserati C2. Yeah, it's the new one. Yeah. The MC20. Sorry, MC20. 300,000. I need to buy it. Actually, let me buy it now because I really need it. It's a new car. But I haven't done anything. They're kind of cheap. I'm gonna leave it for now and just redo everything. The Pagani's that you can see, the Pagani R is worth 1.8 million. That's what I bought. 1.8 million. This one's 1.3 million. As you can see, it's way faster. And it's not even a turbo. It's lighter. It's just like 1,000 kilos, mate. It's just wow. For a car, it's nuts, mate. For a car, it's nuts. And then there's one in America that I want to get is I think it's a Chevrolet. I think it's one of the fastest cars in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Dodge? No, it's not Dodge. It's a Ford. I don't think it's Ford. Huh? Maybe it's Dodge. Yeah, I think it's Dodge. Oh yes, I own it because I just wanted. Yeah, the Vision. Was it a Vision? No, it wasn't. Tomahawk. It was a Tomahawk. Yeah. I just wanted a Tomahawk. This one. I just got this one. $1 million. It's worth $1 million. The VGT. This one's a GTR. Yeah, I just got this one. Yeah, the Tomahawk. See, it says acquired. Look there. It's worth $1 million. But it's a shit color that I have, so I need to change the color on that car. 1,000 horsepower, 7,000 cc. Woo! 900 kilograms. That's how much it weighs. This one is actually even better. This one here. Well, we got 663 kilograms. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me go check something out on that VGT that I own. Change cars. See all the cars that I have. This is one I bought yesterday. Where's that VGT? I actually want to change it. Change the color, like it's crappy color. Where is it? 112. See, it says 112 cars, but on the other side it says 98. I don't get it anymore, mate. What the heck? Right, the VGT, where is it? It's a gift card. This is my Bugatti, 1,600 horsepower. Where's the VGT, mate? Huh? Oh, this is also a nice car. Where's the VGT? It's a crappy color though. Wait a minute, where's my cars, mate? Huh? Where's the freaking car? my car. It's not showing here. Oh, there it is, Tomahawk. Right, we're gonna change the color on this. Look how the car is inside. We're definitely gonna change this car over. Right. Do we have any tuning parts for this? I don't think so. Collected. No, we don't have. We don't have any tuning parts. Okay. So we're gonna go over to right here. Car customization. Paint color. Flaky. Then we just change it into what we want. Small flakes, large flakes, small flakes. So you can it's just an example, doesn't mean it's going to be there. Mate as well, satin, fluorescence, color shifts. We have color shifts on the. Oh, this is quite nice. Look at it. Color shifts. You can change. You can just change them over as much as you want. Ooh, this is actually quite nice. Right. We can go carbons as well. We have this one. I don't like that one. This one's actually quite nice. Carbon checker. This carbon's quite good. We have it. We own it. You already purchased this for yeah. So we can go. Hold on, colors. Purchase paints can be produced. Okay, manufacturers. Yeah, okay. Real car paint, metallic, liquid metallic, mate, white, cardigan, paint color, custom parts, live editing, yeah. Do we have one? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. So, save styles, no. Cancel, no. Live editor, create a design, yeah. So, paint, body. Yes, I do know. Oh, that looks so sick. Look at it. Oh, that looks sick like that, mate. That looks nuts. I like that. I like that. So you can choose your colors as much as you want. Cancel. That's also nice. I like that. This black's sick. Solid, you can choose metallics as well. Or pearl. Special color. Carbon. Oh, that's sick. Look at it. That is nuts, mate. Yeah. Paint all. Can also come on and paint other styles, okay. Decals. Do we need decals? I don't think so. Windshield. No, I don't think so. Glassy decals. Body. Do we have anything? No, I don't think so. Do we have any? Nah. Add layers? No. Glossy decals. Semi-glass. No, we don't need that. Race options. Number plates. Nah, nothing at all. Stainless tickets, nah. Save. Yeah, just save it up, Tomahawk. That's it. And that's all the car is going to do from now on. Close. Apply this design. Yes. And just look how it's beautiful. Look at that. Nuts, mate. That carbon style. Fucking A, mate. Fucking A. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, so it's not green anymore. It's a beautiful color. So if you go now to garage and you look at the car, as you can see, that's nuts, mate. Look at that, that's crazy. Look at that carbon. Looks amazing. Better than that stupid green that it was on. Beautiful. Love it. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Change it back to a nice original. Yeah, this is nice. Wow! Love this car. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And yeah, thanks for being with me on GT7. Hope to see you guys soon. Keep well.